I can speak my dialect. Okay. I live Seton. Family. I come to say TRC. It's the truth. Nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Okay, he would need interpreter.
He needs an interpreter?
Yes.
You got one?
As you will, who promise that the translation Ambadome for Nathaniel Seton will be to the best of my ability. So help me God.
So give the mic to the interpreter. Mr. Interpreter.
Hello.
Thank you for coming forward.
Thank you.
Fine, not bad. We ask that when you are interpreting, you do it in the first person. You know what I mean? Don't say he say. Just say it as if you are him and you are talking for him. But don't inform or he say it happened so and so. Understand?
Okay.
Just as he says it, you just say it. Okay, and as we speak, then you can tell him. So, Mr. Witness, we want to say welcome and tell you thank you for coming to join us today.
Where are you? Now where?
We know you have a busy schedule, but by deciding to come, you are fulfilling a responsibility as an honorable citizen of this county and of this country. Okay, for now we want you to kindly restate your name.
Nathaniel Seton.
My name is Nathaniel Seton.
Nathaniel Seton.
Nathaniel Seton. Seton.
Okay. If you remember your date of birth, can you kindly tell us?
Where are you? You know where only how you were new.
You know, 1956.
Born 1956.
April 15.
April 15, 1956.
Are you currently employed?
Where are you? Benikwan. I'm not working with no government entity, but doing my own private job as a farmer.
Okay, thank you very much. So at this time I will introduce the commissioners to him since he has introduced himself.
Where are you? Udimu commissioner, Udimu. Get Tirima, Udino Taran, Momo.
Up at the end, the extreme end on my left, is Commissioner Per Brown-Boone. Next to her is Commissioner John Stewart. Next to him is Massa Washington. I am Jerome Voidier. Next to me is Dede Dorope. The next person sitting to her is Umu Sila. Next to her is Gerald Coleman. And then next to him at the extreme right is Sheikh Kafuma Konan. So at this stage you can now proceed.
You are one hataron. You more commissioner. One hataron. So the for him and the hand calling him now. More than you put on my.
Okay, no way, no more. Okay. 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 So when nothing, Liberia.
He said when the war started from 1990 when it entered Liberia.
You have to speak a little louder so we can hear.
I say when the war entered 1990 it entered Liberia. We that were in Maryland, we didn't go anywhere from the beginning.
Please inform the witness he himself has to speak a little louder. Please inform him he has to speak a little louder so we can hear him.
Okay, 94 NPC Dini Ayitarimunde.
While we're here, 94 war LPC King, we didn't go anywhere again.
And then 95 NPC Dini.
But then 1995 LPC came by for the second time. And they were they were killing people. Then we fled on our villages. While we were on our villages, the LPC people took the road that was leading to Fishtown through our villages. Took another road that was going strictly on our villages. When they met my two daughters at the water side, they went for water at the water side. There where they met them. Before they could reach the older daughter that was there, before the girl could look and see them, fire the little girl on her foot right away. If you fire the little girl begin to crawl and to find way to survive in the bushes. Then you turn around again and fire her again for the second time. Okay, the second little girl who after when they got too far, the little girl, the second person he went and then took up collars and then chopped the little girl to pieces. Okay, while we're hearing the little girl crying now, they crying, the tension was too heavy, so we all left. We ran away from where we were. From there, after we ran away, they entered the village and then when they burned the whole village, the whole house. We come by, we hear the crying of the little girl in the bushes, and then we all left. We went to look for her in the bushes. Then we took her, we carried her to another person's village. Before day could break, the little girl died. We can't come to town, war fighting, things are very hard, so we took our own time to bury her on the village. How the war killed my two daughters in the LPC war. My wife, she also here. What the war had done to me. This is a story that I know to give TRC, that this is what the war had done to me. What I know of.
Thank you.
For your bishop.
Okay. And we want to express our sympathy for the loss of his daughters. We know that his children died not because he was a fighter or he was doing anything bad, but they were just running away from the war to save themselves. So we at the TRC, we join the people of Maryland and all the people of Liberia to say sorry
So I want to TRC here, you own the record, I agree with my million, I prepare, you don't tell her.
We hope that as the TRC does its work, at the end of the day, all of us will find out the reasons why the war happened, and we'll find a way to make sure that war is prevented from coming in Liberia in the future.
So I want to tell you at the end, I prepare you don't be the car anymore. I can't point on it to a warning to on tier, did not tell Lumu at the Alped. I'm blaming Monaha.
So I want to thank him again, and at this time, commissioners will ask him 1 or 2 questions.
Okay, I know Bishop the Winston Carney, Commissioner on there, I will call you down there by at the hand you hear me here, okay?
Beginning with Commissioner Sheikh Kafuma Kona. Beginning with Commissioner Sheikh Kafuma Kona.
Okay, you may go there, Chef Kafuma Kona, Commissioner on the work now, do you to know me there around?
Mr. Witness, we want to express our sorrow for what happened to you, your children, and your community. It is our prayer that all of us, all those who suffered the Civil War, will be able to bear it maturely. We thank you for coming to tell us the horrible situation you witnessed and experienced. You said in 1994, you people were at your town, Putoken town, and LPC came. At the time, NPF flushed them out. Do we then understand that at the time LPC came, NPFL were already there on the ground?
Oh yeah, you. Le nom de LPC midi dans le faux petit à tigre pe NPFL pe on est.
Ouais, to mona to ho. Obi no be wo yire di ni obi okwide ni we obi no ye.
Send I say send with fighters. When a lot of fighters are coming, like NPFL coming, a lot of people run away. When LPC coming, NPFL run away. What they were doing was the 2 teams.
Yeah, but who were the first that came to your town?
Oh yeah, you man to one who Oyara NPFL was the first fighter that entered here.
When NPFL came to your town, what was the relationship between the town people and NPFL?
Oh yeah, you the NPFL to Yara the Tirasum Yara Oko Ayo who Yara then now we don't want to put now he at that Oto Nena at there Ayo Brown, we don't want to put now he.
So did I Omanala, Pidan okay, he did Onura dear Olera, yo, a young Lamondi, a dinner quan, I mean, dead don't know. I mean, you don't be the Etiana quid. Neha, he got on Yanare.
He said when NPFL came from the initial stage, we all were here in the key. But after certain time they told us that we don't here to kill you people. So we all got convinced and we're all here with them, and through that we're doing things together.
When LPC came, how LPC local you people to be? You as part of NPFL or a civilian population?
Oh yeah, you the LPC dira han LPC nura aye pe ira no de pe amana sofine na ya amana to hon na
o ira ya amana to hon na ke the NPFL nura de o ira de no kore o yara wo o yara hon e wo o ira nyo le ne bi da nyo kri no yire nyo de nyo de o le nyo ba ka e bi da kri no mo te nyo nura de nyo de o ne da mo ye nyo o yi de no
He said the way how NPFL entered the town is not the way how LPC entered the town. When LPC entered the town, they started with Kerry. So the relationship that was between NPFL, it was not the same relation that LPC had come up with. LPC come up with the intention of killing, and for two, when they started killing, they all started running away.
Since NPFL were in the town already, who was the commanding officers there at the time for NPFL?
Oh yeah, you. They did us so you did a new man o command.
And then you and I'm not calling now, and I saw a mama with Yaganyo. You command you.
I say I can't remember who was the main commander because they have so many commanders, and with us we're on the villages, so we can't know who was the main commander for NPFL.
Do you also know who were the commanding officer for LPC?
Oh yeah, you. They were young man LPC are commander you were here. I say somebody who is a killer who came to kill me. How do I stay in front of him to know who he is? To ask for his name. His intention is to kill. So there was no way for we standing in front of them and say, let me know you. No.
Besides your two daughters and the young man that LPC was running after, that a chap into pieces. Do you know any other civilians that were treated the same way or killed?
Oh yeah, you. The LPC to do that to Udra, you are later. They were predated. You know what they killed. I met you. I home was of feeling LPC. Not later.
When Tiana Uriaka, Emo, the Yaro, Daniel, and Yakudian, and the Didawro. At the Anna Uriaka. At the new letter, you have got chance being leading the Dilo. Go let I know.
I say when they entered, they were killing people, so for them reason, there was no way that you could stand to identify who all they were killing because everyone was running for a way. Everybody was trying to protect their life and secure themselves. So we ourselves were confused. We could not stay in one place. We were running here and there. So I could not remember who made it kill besides my daughters.
But as people of one community living in one town, when incident took place, after the incident, town people always meet to discuss and determine the effect of the war or of the incident. Was that not the case of your town people?
Oh yeah, you. Oh, after the one day we did, down the bed, the bull mo de aka you, bed the bull mo ye, aka you. The two war, the other was so blocked, they blocked the way. They meet a year to do more the line you or LPC you the line you had the one you did because after people never they are not do you. So bend the money and rock a poco who call you or no daddy, not to see no honor to Yimano, not to Europe at the Illuminada.
You are your colleague, I can't hear him on you call him on that tone, and you and no one, you don't want that tone.
He said multiple people die from the war. But you, somebody die from the war that you can know for yourself to say, oh, that my person died. But it is true that most people die from the war too, from the LPC war. But with him, in particular, he knew about he saw that what he tried to clarify.
Thank you.
Are you busy?
We understood him to say his wife was here. Did he mean his wife is present here with us?
He said, yes, the woman is here. I see the woman is here present.
You want her to come and join you and sit next to you?
I say, if you wish for her to come, I can let her to come to express too.
So he doesn't see the need for her to.
Huh?
He doesn't see the need for her to come now and.
No, he doesn't see that. He doesn't see the need. He say, if you wish for her to come, she can come to give testifying to her.
Which?
No, you put a someone crying. They look nice. Someone crying in the car. The green line.
She's right now. She's in the back.
No.
Are you work there? Are you work?
Brother Chair. Get the chair.
Maybe psychosocial man, press back. I'll give you one chair. Okay, we call her so that we can recognize her, because by coming, I'm sure she came to give her husband support. That's why we say she should come, so that we can recognize her.
Oya yo, o dameni, o pone kulikene, tiete na nyonle, ende ko blala, ende ko kulike po, sune ta o da oni he o mi mo enwe won yina metu, ede hen yu, ede hen anyo na mo ni he ya metu ni he bi ni he ya ke ede hen yu.
It
is true that it is I who born those two girls' children. It is true that LPC had killed the two of them during the war.
Okay, so we use that time and extend our sympathy, the same sympathy we extended to him, we extended to her for the loss that they suffered. So we'll continue. If at any point in time she wants to say something, we'll give her the opportunity.
I say I don't have nothing much now to say, because if I see something earlier, I try to get waking the sorrows that happen. So all what my husband explained is the same thing.
So we'll continue.
Okay.
I extend sympathy to you and your family. I know it has not been easy, but we're grateful that you could take time to come and share with us. Because when you do like this, you're helping the whole country. We got to be able to face what happened and protect the future for our country. So that's why TRC is very necessary.
Well, you the TRC aware, O'Neill, the end of that day, Hemulumone, the Pore Wadukri, and Minuan, and Tia to Padeke Labo broker because they're more to on you to, you know. So, or more, or you at Terrari.
Please help me to understand about your family now. I heard that you lost your two beautiful daughters. We're sorry. But do you have any other children? How is the family situation now?
Please pardon me.
I just wanted to know how his family is now. I know that he lost two daughters in the war, the LPC war. But did he and his wife have any other children, or just the two of them?
Ante uyu ene awan yuru son ke to okuri ke pe te yuru son wan to kora pe akọ yuru bode. We have another children that are there.
Could you share how many? Girls, boys?
And
okay, we have 7 boy children that are there. 2 boys, 5 girls.
Then, during the other time of the country war, like for example LPC number 2 and the model, how was his family protected? Did you all move from the country? Did you all move to Ivory Coast, or how did you all manage during that time?
Well, for the because family before here. After they killed the 2 children, then we fled to the Ivory Coast for to seek refuge to the African coast because we could not stand the tensions that were going on still.
I understand. Thank you.
We all be sharing.
Hello?
And we all.
Mr. Witness, we say thank you to you and your wife for coming to the TRC to share with the Liberian people what you and most Liberians experienced during this war. I'll maybe ask you one question.
Oh, your question. Why are you today? I will not tell her. The Muluma get to a clear aware and admitted, now cry. Can you ask a question that we do? And what you are not a teenager.
Could you please share with us the age of your children that was killed? What was their name and how old they were at the time?
Oh, yeah, you don't show who go. Oh, you were. Oh, you call. You call out. Oh, you call on the only.
Or be a collar shiro or be collar middle. Yamare Seton. Your shiro.
Yamare Seton had 8 years. 9 years.
Okay. Buo Seton or collar middle.
Buo Seton also had 6 years.
Thank you.
You'll be sharing.
Good evening, Mr. Seton.
How are you now? Weirdo.
How are you?
Oh, okay. I just want to say have my sympathy for the death of your children during the war and for your experience. To you and your wife.
Oh, yeah, you. Tell her. Now you are going to tell her.
And I also just wanted to know the name of his wife.
Huh?
His wife's name, the woman name.
Oh, yeah, you. Now I knew.
Mary Seton.
Mary Seton.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, now we all. Oh, yeah, now we all.
Mr. Witness, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And again, sorry to you and your wife for the loss of your children.
Oh, yeah, I will not tell her.
Can you remember the names of the commanders who were in the area and if possible, the people who killed your children?
Oh, yeah, but you who are down you well, but where you want me doing here, where you want me, one night, every team that you hold our. I don't know their name. I can't even know where the location are now.
Besides your children, the people who come to your town, did they kill anybody else besides your children?
Oh, yeah, you. Now you, what are you? The Oyemete, are you lad or you met a lad cake would do it?
Nennet to a dinner poor old line. Come on and move more you and no money. Don't want either, you know, when I knew your cone.
I said it from the beginning that it is true that besides my children, they kill more people. But you have your own problem that you can talk about it. It is true that they kill more people besides my children.
Do you have an idea of the number of persons that were killed besides their children?
I can't estimate the number, but there were many that they killed.
But there were over 20, 30?
It is true that they killed most of our people, but I can't stay here and calculate the number and even give you the figure, but it is true that they killed most of our people on those villages.
Did they burn any houses?
It is true that they burn more houses.
Did they force people to carry a load?
It is true that they force more people to carry them along with them.
Or they carry people along, they force people to carry along with them?
Yes.
The people they carry, what happened to them? Have they come back or you have not seen them anymore?
Yeah. The people who they forced and they carry along with them. As I'm speaking now, 2 of them with us now and 1 with me now in my home. And 1 is here working at the J.J. Dawson Hospital.
Did they rape anybody?
I can't tell whether they rape anybody.
They force people to tow load?
It is true that they carry people and they force them to carry them. To tow their loads, to carry them. They force them to tow their loads.
And did they carry women from the town as their wives? They force other women from the town to carry as their wives?
I can tell as well they have carried people, women, but they carry people who we know about. I can tell where there were other people, wives, no. Because we were fighting.
Besides the killing, they taboo people, they torture people otherwise?
I can tell as well they have tired people in my presence, but since the war of fighting, since I myself I was too afraid I was on the village, so I didn't see them tying people in the town because I was so afraid and I was always on the village.
They had any school in the village?
Huh?
Was there any school in the town?
Yes, it's a schoolhouse out there.
Did they burn the school?
No, they didn't burn the school.
Thank you.
Okay. His interview has come to an end.
Sorry, one last question. Did they loot your properties?
It is true that they looted all my property, even they burnt down my house.
Thank you.
All right.
So we want to tell him and his wife, thank you for coming to share the information with us. What he has told us is very valuable to the work that the government of Liberia and the entire international community say we should do. Because our final report will lead to development, it will lead to peace, it will lead to reconciliation. So by hearing his wife coming forward, they are good citizens contributing to that process.
So
So we thank them. If they have anything lastly to say before they leave, they can say so now.
Huh?
If they have anything lastly to say before they leave, they can say so now.
the boy here, and blue, the blue, the boy here, I want to pay, I mean, you do.
Well, I be saying, you me to home, damn.
Well, we are, I myself too, I my wife myself, we say thanks to all of you that call us here.
Well, no more crying, well, no, I tell them, no.
Now, personally, we all looking at the international community, and we believe that you are the international community and you are the representative of the Liberian government here present. So we all look up to you. When you think there will be no more war in this country, we ourselves too will accept it and will embrace it. So we want to say a big thank you to all of you that came from Monrovia as far that distance.
Yeah, that way, no.
You see, thank and these are our final words.
Okay, thank you very much. You can leave.
Thank you too.